So in this video we are going to continue doing showing the comments basically. So we will need a Livewire component for all comments. But before that, let me go to the code and fix few things here. If you go to the video model, we need just in the comments, I forget to add here where null, because I want only the comments that directly without any replies. That's why I'm just adding here where null, and then I will put the ID. When there is the ID reply ID is null, then this comments will be the main comments. Also, I want all comments, which is including also I will say all comments count, which includes the replies as well. All comments count. And in this one, I'm just adding it to cast it to integer, or maybe we don't need that. Let me see. Just has many comments where null. No, in this case I only need the count, so I can display it later. So I have the count and I have the comment. Also, if I go to the comment model, there are just small errors there, which is I forget to add retain here. Retain. Same thing for video and same thing for user. Okay, after doing that, I will jump to to create the Livewire component for all comments. So it will be artisan and then Livewire, or make Livewire. I will include it in a folder called comments and I'll name it all comments. So once that's created, I will go to the code. Okay, then I have all comments here basically ready, and also I have what we call it, the template. So let's see, this is let's say this is all comments. We can't, for example, mention anything here like, all comments. We'll fix it later. H4, maybe 300 or 200 comments. Okay, and inside the watch, under the HR, the line here, horizontal line, I will add the Livewire component that I just created. So it will be, in this case, under comments, it will be all dash comments. I need to pass again video. I need the video in this case because the video has a relationship with comments, and I need to receive it on the class itself for Livewire. Again, I'll do here public video, and I'll have mount. I will receive the video model and assign it to my variable, as we do normally in all our Livewire components. So they'll be equal to the video. Okay, now it should be a variable here. So let's go and see if this is working. At least you can see it. So there is an error, unable to find components comments all. So if I go to the code, this will be all comments. Sorry, at this one, comments all comments will go to the watch. All comments. Let's see and refresh now. See, no query result for model video, which is basically when I send the video, it's just a video like this. So it'll be video and that's it. So when I refresh now, I think should be working. Yep, I have the component here. So let's do a few things here. One thing that in my comments now, if I use the video and then I have also what we call inside the video model, I have all comments count. So we could use it also here. If you go to here, and we can say that, for example, the comments will be like this. or video, since I have the video, and all comments count, and see if this is working also. This will be all comments count must retain relationship instance, which I believe we forget to add the parentheses for the function. So we'll go now and just put this one, and you know they have 0 comments. So let's go to the database and see I have a video with, you know, ID number 1, and then I have as well users with 1. So let me go to the comments, and then I say, you know, for user ID 1, video number 1, reply will be null. I believe I need to just do also nullable for the migration, so maybe let me just go there and discard these changes. No, let me just create this one. Okay, we can discard this one later. So I think in my migration, if we go to comments table, we forgot to mention that this should be nullable. So let's run the migration quickly. PHP artisan migrate rollback, and then migrate again, so it will take effect. So that is nullable now. If I go and refresh, just close this one, discard. So now user number 1, user number comment on number video, and the body, this is nice video. We can put dates. Okay, and then I have user number 2 comment the same video, and it's not a reply. I agree with you. Again, we can put the date, so we have few numbers. So if I go now to the file and just refresh, I will see here 2 comments. So now I want to see the comments. If I go to the Bootstrap and we say media, Bootstrap for media, and then media object. Let me copy this media, and then let me copy this one and jump into my code on the view for all comments. Then we'll see how I can print this one, and then I need the comments so I can loop through this one. So in my comments, or in my comments Livewire component, I need either I can loop directly or I can send it through here, because there is a relationship in the video comments. So let me try for each. Okay, for each comments or video slash comments, because there's a relationship, and as comment, me just print here the title, or we call the body, or the body, just the body here. Okay, so I'll just remove everything here and just print the body. We'll see how it will work. Now let me go and refresh. Here's a problem. Call to undefined method has null, has many where null. So let's jump to the code and see inside video. So where I forgot to add e, and then I go refresh. So I have now the media, and I have I agree with you, but I didn't see the other one, which is the first. If we go and see refresh here, so I have 2 comments here. So where is the first one? This is very nice. Oh, this is a nice video. So let's go and check the code in all comments. So for each should be at the end, so just because the loop is not going through the loop. So now this is one comment, and this is the second comment. So we can do something here also on the image itself, and the source of the image. So I can say something like, that I have asset. I know this will be images, and then concatenate. This is for the channel. I want the image for the channel, so I will say video comment, and then user, and then channel, and then image. So let's see if this is working, and nope, the user property. So even there's a relationship, so let's go and check again what's wrong there in the code. So if I go to the code, so yeah, because I'm have the comment itself inside the loop, so I don't need to go through the video. So let's go and check now, and then I should be able to get the image. So the image is there. So let's do some styling to this, you know, that for this one will be rounded circle, and here I need the username basically here. So I will take this one, I'll go to the headings, and I put comment, user, and then name. Let me remove the image, name, and then refresh. Yep, I have the names. I can add the dates also here, so I can create it at, so I can add maybe, you know, span or something. Okay, put some spaces, maybe span, and inside that I can say again similar to this one, but what I need here basically is the creation of this comment. So let's see if I say created at, and then pass it to diff for humans function, and see how it will go. So unexpected parentheses, okay, close it, and again refresh. So I have the time. Maybe we can play with it, the size and so on. Let's see if we can play with the size. Inside the span we can say, for example, text muted. I'll just stop and add a few things here. So what I did basically, I changed this one from span to small, and then I add text muted, so it'll be a little bit like, you know, light gray, and also add to the media margin, you know, up and down to 3. Save it and then refresh it. So this is the result. So next video we'll try to add also the replies, and you know, we can take this one to another component, so we can see the recursive of replies, because each, you know, comment might have, you know, reply and reply to the reply and so on.